Hello again. This is me. We'll keep going. Welcome once again to another adventure of Talladega history according to me. I'm your host, Dave Hurst. Behind me back here, you see the Turner Jemison House, built in 1836 by Robert Jemison, who came to this area in 1832 out of North Georgia and bought land from the Creek Indians that was later succeeded to him by Andrew Jackson. So let's go over here and take a look at some of the house and see what you think about it. Well, understand that the house is up for sale, but the part you're looking at right now, the original part, here in this end here were two parlors on this end and a dining room on the lower floor. What you're not seeing is the vestibule that was located in the front right here. Let's come around here and get a look at it. You can see the two Bible, I think it's called Bible doors. That's the style they talked about, the pane. The glass above the door. And this is a pretty nice entrance during the day, especially in 1836. You can see all the varnish work up top up here of the trim of the house. I don't know what happened to the siding where they've taken it off, but I'll go again and look at the foundation on here too. So you can see that there was some detail put into this house. Most houses back during the day were just, I guess, put up on rocks, you know, but they take time on this one to cut these stones from the local quarries around here. A lot of detail. This part here of the house is where the bedrooms were located. Upstairs and downstairs in this place. Nice to see old buildings like this still standing. I hope somebody picks it up and restores it, not let it go to waste. Located in Talladega, Alabama, here on the Eastaboga Road it's called. Not hard to find. Go around the backside. My friend Brad just brought up a good interesting point. Notice this cantilever of this porch right here. There are no posts holding this up. We both talked about it, how we don't think we would walk out on it. But, you know, if this was built in the 1830s, 40s, whenever they added this part to the house, it's got to be built pretty well, I would think. Still snow on the ground here on a cold day in January. Look at the old house. There you go. Got it?
Yeah. Recording.
Well, there you go. Hope you enjoyed a little trip over here to the Jemison-Turner House. Let me get that one right for you, okay? We're going to go now over to the Gravesite and see where these people finally wound up after all these years of journey. So let's go over there to see that now. Now that's the one. This is Edith Grace Jemison stone we're looking at right here. Edith Grace wrote the book Historical Tales of Talladega, and that's one of the reasons that we're here filming today is because of the Jemisons, a very prominent name in Talladega during the time. The house that we just came from was built by Robert Jemison to start with. Now Robert was the first one, I'd say, that come out of Georgia and settled this area. This is called Sunnyside Cemetery, here right outside Talladega. This is Shadrach's marker. Let me get in here closer so you can read this, hopefully. Born July 2nd, 1827, died October 23rd, 1897. He was the son of Robert Jemison, Sr., I guess, that built the house. Shadrach had a son named Robert also, whose daughter was Edith Grace. I think I got all that correct. It's kind of interesting to see all this, you know. On down. Wish we can get over in so you can see a lot better of what's here, you know. Well, there's an old one there. Let me get in on this one for you. This is Susan Elizabeth, daughter of S.M. and F.M. Jemison, born 21st, 1863 or 8. Died April 1913. I think that's Samuel Jemison, born in December of, I think that says 1800, maybe 1820, and died, you make that out, Brad, 1862?
Might be.
I think it's what it said, yeah, 1862, so 42 years old, thereabouts, I would guess. That was about the life expectancy during the time. You didn't live too long back then. Times were hard, you know. Not like they are nowadays where you can... Looks like this cemetery may have been established 1862 if I'm reading this correct. That doesn't mean when these people were buried here, just probably when they put this up. There you go. Just overlooking the area that was called Sunnyside Plantation at one time, out not too far from here. Sunnyside was where Andrew Jackson and his men stopped for a night on their way to Talladega to do this battle. So there it is, my perspective on the history of Talladega, how I thought it went down. Hope you kind of enjoyed my little film. And come back later, we'll do some more of this, some of the area. This is Dave Hurst saying I'll see you next time. Got one more thing I wanted to show you right here. This is about a marker about Coosa, visited by Hernando de Soto in 1540. We're here in Chillersburg, Alabama. One of the oldest towns in America, they claim.